About us. The limited liability company Kapitel was established in 2007 with the aim of designing projects for construction of buildings and structures, and continues its activity in this direction to this day. From the day of its foundation to the present, the enterprise has designed more than 300 small, medium, and large construction projects, on the base of which structures and high-rise buildings with a modern design have been built and put in operation in all regions of the Republic, including Dushanbe City. The LLC Kapitel has strengthened its position in the field of designing and construction. Starting from 2022, the company has decided to make efforts to develop and expand various business areas, including new forms of trade. In this direction, the company has done a lot of work and has taken the necessary measures to establish, within the framework of the law, is new types of activities such as the export and import of products and goods, the sale and purchase of medicines and medical supplies, the processing of non-ferrous and ferrous metals, tourism, and labor migration. The first step taken by the enterprise is registration of our brand under the name of Orzu, which has firmly established its place in the domestic and foreign markets. The question may arise, why Orzu? The answer is voice, as a mission of the enterprise is embedded in the very word Orzu, which has a certain meaning and which stands for knowledge of the trust is the most important dream of humankind. We strive to conduct our business in a professional, reasonable, reliable, and conscientious manner in accordance with the accepted international standards, to contribute to the development and well-being of society and to keep up with the times. Our goals is promoting and development of the country's construction infrastructure by planning, designing, and constructing modern buildings and structures with the involvement of high qualified and most experienced specialists of the country. Attracting of foreign tourists to get acquainted with the rich history, hospitality, ancient customs and traditions of Tajik people, unique climate, amazing nature, crystal clear water, as well as drawing up international programs such as transport trips, hiking, rowing, hunting, rock climbing, skiing, snowboarding, riding a horse, snowmobiling, picnics, interesting roads for tourists, and provision of qualified service by luxury hotels, resorts, holiday homes, restaurants, and etc. Import and export of various high-qualified products in consumer markets. Providing professional distribution service, building transparent and mutual beneficial relationships with the partners of the enterprise. Enjoyment of consumers from every purchase of high-qualified products under Orzu brand. Continuous honing of the professional skills of employees, including training and advanced training in the fields of promotion and sale of products under the company's brand. Each recipient of the service expects to receive quality service, and each buyer expects to purchase quality goods. In this regard, the company's team primarily focus on high quality, both in the service sector in the fields of export and sale of goods. We are responsible for all service and products. A long time ago, bees appeared at the foot of the mountains of Tajikistan. The bees fell in love with the latitude of the meadows, the hooves of the mountains, and the exotic nature of Tajikistan valleys. Thanks to the favorable climatic condition, more than 1,500 amazing plants of this region gather silver pollen and nectar in response. The best beekeepers in the country collect these delicacies using special equipment. A significant part of the apiary is located in the unique nature zones of Tajikistan, namely in Rash Valley, Romit and Vazov Gorges, Taveldara and Dasht-e-Jump regions. In these regions of Tajikistan are bred 5 types of bees, including Tajik, Italian, Central Russian, Caucasian, and Carpathian. Honey is collected directly from the apiary in its original form and supplied to the consumer in the form of natural product, which include vitamins and microelements, enzymes, and amino acids, more than 300 different useful components, and it is all in one product that gives us a wonderful nature of Tajikistan. There is no doubt that honey has a number of medicinal properties and is very useful for the human body, but honey which collected in the highlands at 2,000 meters above sea level has an exquisite taste, unique aroma, and more useful properties. The limited liability company Kapitel under Orzo brand has the honor to offer you this ancient delicacy containing more than 300 different useful components. Tajik honey entered the market of the major honey importers of USA, Canada, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and the EU countries. Also brand presents honey in standard packaging and decorative gift wooden barrels made of linden, inside of which are covered with the nature big wax. This procedure allows store honey in a natural environment and increases its shelf life. We hope that lovers of this wonderful delicacy will enjoy the amazing taste of Orzo honey. The limited liability company Kapitel under Orzo brand, striving to satisfy the needs of various consumer segments, is ready to present a new product that is delicious, of high quality, affordable, and meets the needs of consumer markets. Individually packaged bars are made of mulberry fruit. As for the taste and beneficial properties of mulberry bar, it is a particular conversation. Mulberry bar originates from mulberry grown in the climate of the Roushon district. Everybody consumes it both within the country and abroad. The interest of humankind in cultivation of mulberry tree for obtaining benefits crosses the turn of millennia. The mulberry tree lives from 200 to 300 years. The fruits are sweet and contain only 10% sugar. Other sources confirm that the history of the cultivation of mulberry by humankind has more than 4,000 years, and its location is North Africa and Western Asia. There are also opinions about Tajikistan. The use of mulberry fruits as a food product or a remedy for various diseases has a long history, but limited liability company Kapitel under the brand Orzo for the first time produced it in special packages called Mulberry Bar with a maximum efficiency and using modern technologies. The composition of mulberry fruits enriched with a large number of vitamins, including vitamins A, C, D, E, and other substances that are useful to humans. Dried mulberries are widely used in medicine, especially in folk medicine. Abu Ali ibn Sina said that mulberry is very useful in treatment of such diseases. Prevention of diseases of the cardiovascular system, normalizes metabolism, beneficial effect in cancer, fights with nervous disorders, prevention of liver disease, reduces blood pressure, useful for anemia, strengthens the immune system, removes kidney pain, useful for diabetes of second type, useful for respiratory diseases. Doctors said that the use of mulberry fruits is useful even for the organs of virgin and weight loss. The vitamins contained in the fruits were considering, and especially croton, protect the organs of virgin from ultraviolet rays, fight against the formation of cataracts and chronic diseases, and improve the vision. Antibiotics contained in mulberries can completely cure inflammatory and infectious diseases. The low calorie level and high amount of water contained in mulberries allow to get rid of excess weight in shortest possible time. Having studied in detail the properties of mulberry fruits, representatives of Kapitel Limited Liability Company under Orzo brand consider it necessary to add various ingredients. Having studied in detail the properties of mulberry fruits, representatives of Kapitel Limited Liability Company, the Orzo brand, mulberry bar with ginger, mulberry bar with apricot, mulberry bar with persimonia, mulberry bar with almond, mulberry bar with cherry, and mulberry bar with figs. Creation of 7 dry fruits mixes of mulberry bars increased its popularity on the continents of Asia, Europe, and America. White mulberry has the ability to cleanse the body of free radicals, thereby preventing the aging of body and development of arthritis and arthrosis. Mulberry is rich of folic acid, which is very useful for pregnant women and expectant mothers. Mulberry bar, domestic production, delicious and most importantly health product. Orzo brand is already cooperating with various trading centers in Tajikistan. Europe, America, and Russia are always enjoying this delicacy. Another life-giving product from Orzo brand is natural mineral water Obifazobot, which places levels of environmentally friendly products in 0.5 liters plastic bottles. Natural mineral water Obifazobot from Orzo brand is a natural crystal clear spring water, which is directly extracted from a well at the depth of 1,324 meters. The well is located in an ecologically clean area covered with green trees and meadows of Faisalabad district of Tajikistan. Which is special about Obifazobot mineral water from Orzo brand? An ideal pH level of 8.5 and the ratio of magnesium and calcium 1/4 restores the acid-base balance, improving metabolism and cleansing the body of toxins. Gentle mineralization up to 250 mg/liter, suitable for daily use. Unique composition supplies the body with essential trace elements. We strive to bring water the way nature created it, useful, alive, and real. Having passed a depth of 1,324 meters, Obifazobot water retains all its useful properties in mineral composition. We extract and bottle Obifazobot water from one original source. Therefore, we guarantee 100% quality and natural taste of every sip from a bottle with Orzo brand. Feel the power of nature in every bottle of Orzo.